Hey guys, what's up? Patron here from OneHive Gazette, here with the next video, and this is a live attack video. I believe I am attacking one of my patrons on Patreon, and luckily I don't think he's running a base that I've given him, so I don't know where the traps are. Funny how it worked out actually. I knew I was going against his clan, but I logged on, 8 hours or so into the war, and his base was one of the few that has not been attacked. So I didn't ask anyone to leave it for me, but here it is. I guess it's just destiny that I'm going to be attacking his base. So a shout out to my patrons. I guess one of the perks is now that you get to have your base attacked. So we'll see if this is really a good base, and if so, maybe he should drop out of Patreon because he might not need me if this base can hold. But anyway, let's go through the plan. By the way, thank you guys for 50,000 subscribers. Not going to do anything crazy for it, but I did see it and I do appreciate it. So big thanks to everyone new and everyone who's been around for a while, up to a few years even. So it's crazy to think about. Plan is going to be basically a Sui hero Laloon attack. So we're talking like a minion here just to create a funnel for later. I'm going to drop the battle blimp here, just kind of let the battle blimp Sui right here, going to deploy it, let it take out the Inferno air defense. The CC range is like that, so it should lure out the CC. Actually it's a little bit farther, it's like that almost. So we'll get the CC lure, should get the Inferno and the air defense if everything goes right. Going to try to sneak one loon on this archer tower as well, to try to get that taken out. And then we'll use another minion to bring everything down, poison whatever comes out. If it's a hound loon, great, nothing will come out. Then I just won't even have to worry about it, but I have the poison for whatever may come out, and then I'll have my heroes to take it out as well. As soon as I start my heroes, I'm going to start the Lalo, and hopefully my queen at least can stay alive longer, because the Lalo will start moving in before she takes too much damage. So there might be some Teslas, here's what I'm thinking, because that wizard tower, I don't think he just would leave it that exposed, but I could be wrong. There might not be Teslas. I might drop a goblin. Actually, I have 3 goblins. I might drop one at the beginning right here to test for any Teslas, because that's kind of important for the Lalo deployment. But anyway, I was thinking how I want to start, because I want a Lalo like this around the base, and the thing is, I don't want to send in a Lava Hound to tank the Wizard Tower and possible Teslas, because it'll get torn up so quickly by the air defenses, the Queen, the Expos, all that damage. So I'm going to drop a Giant and then some Loons. I'll have a pre-haste here, a pre-haste like right here, and a pre-haste like right here. So that I'll get those 3 hastes down at the beginning, as soon as my heroes are down basically. And then, like I said, Giant and Loons here. Get whatever's there taken out. Once it starts moving, I'll drop 2 Hounds, Loons, Rage to cover these defenses, more Loons. Pretty much all my Loons, besides a few back-end Loons, are going down. So we're talking big groups of Loons there. And then another Rage right here. We'll probably send in a Hound from like the bottom here. Probably all 3 Hounds onto that air defense, just to make sure the Queen goes down. We need lots of tanking for the enemy Queen. I have 2 Skellies, so they should get in one of those Rages depending on where the Queen is. And then I have 2 more hastes to get through the rest of the base, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to use my heroes' abilities. They should take out like this chunk of the base, which will be really nice in pushing my balloons quickly around. That way I won't have to reinforce it all, because the heroes are basically going to do the reinforcing for me. So I really like the plan. I think it's a very good plan for this base, but of course we will see. Looks like I got the blimp, the poison, went ahead and brought the CC poison. Probably not the best idea. I should have brought CC Skelly, but it's fine. 2 rages, 5 hastes, the giant, Loons, 3 hounds, minions. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. Had to go over to Trinity because all our Town Hall 12s are in Trinity for a Town Hall 12 war action something. So they have all the siege machines, which is why I was in Trinity for a moment. But yeah, here's the base. let's turn up the music and give this a go. I'm excited. Okay. Here we go. And we're in. We'll start with the goblin to test for a Tesla, and then we'll drop a minion as well to start creating the funnels. There's our minion. Tesla. No, there's a Tesla there. That's fine. Okay, let's get the battle blimp going from right here. Let's sneak in this balloon. And it deployed a little bit early. Go for the Inferno, please. Only like 2 balloons went for the Inferno. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Nothing in the CC, which is good. We're just going to have to go heavy into that Inferno initially. That's fine. Okay, so we'll get the hastes down. We'll put a haste here. Haste here. Haste here. Haste here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Giant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. King, queen, hound, hound. 3, 4, 5, 6. Rage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that down. I have no idea what's going on. The loon pathing is pretty abysmal, to say the least. Let's get minions down for cleanup. Yeah, very bad loon pathing through this base. I am embarrassed to say. CC Hound is on my queen. That's perfect, just as I wanted. So is the defensive king. Couldn't have asked for a better combination there. Dang, this was a good plan, I think, too. It just... well, we'll talk about it. Well, let's just let the attack finish up. Get as much as we can taken out, and then we'll address what happened here, because the loon pathing was not great through the base. It looked like a lot of them kind of meandered, and maybe I was late on my heroes for that, but we'll see. We'll see. Probably can go ahead and end the battle in just a moment. We'll let it play out. It's a no-dip war, so who knows? Maybe the war will come down to the percentage on this base. Alright, let's take a look at the replay and see exactly what transpired here. To start, no Tesla there. The Tesla by the Inferno, I thought that would be okay. Right here, a Tesla pops. I guess... I thought the, because I usually underestimate the hit points of the battle blimp, but it seemed to go down. There's a black mine, and that Tesla being there really hurt because it diverted a lot of the balloons from the Inferno Tower, which is why I went ahead and deployed really heavy to try to get the Inferno Tower taken out. But it was kind of a bit of a panic Lalo, so now I'm going to go ahead and watch it and see what exactly happened, because I thought, you know, the Inferno not going down wasn't great, but I don't think it should have been a deal breaker. Especially because there was no CC troops, so my heroes didn't have to worry about that. At least at first. I mean, something pulled the CC eventually. I guess we'll see what that was. Maybe it was the Giant or something. That'd be crazy. Okay, so I went ahead and went heavy with the hastes here initially. Wanted to make sure I got into the queen, all this damage as soon as possible, which is fine. I had plenty of hastes. This was good. Went strong with the balloons. Maybe a little bit too many. I think I put like 6 there. And they go straight into that Inferno, and I'm sure the Queen just destroys them right here. Actually, they go over towards the Wizard Tower. This was fine. The Queen locked onto the Lava Hound. The Rage goes down. Heroes were late. I should have dropped them first as I look at this again, because I would have wanted them to get all of this stuff taken out almost before these balloons start moving through. Because you can see we have 2 groups of balloons right now. By the way, that Giant did lure the CC. That sucks. I didn't even think that would happen. I was thinking there'd be Teslas out here, but I guess they're in different places, as we saw. So everything goes down. Yeah, the king splits right as well. And right now, I need my balloons cutting through this area where that rage is. Instead, I have big groups on the outside. The queen does go down to the Skelly spell. I had 2 of them. But I had to use that last haste to try to push the loons back in, but by then it's too late. If they were already cutting across, that would have been better. The moral of the story might have been too late on the heroes. I definitely wanted my queen to stay alive, but I needed to get everything down sooner. With her ability, she could have lasted much longer before the balloons came in. So if I had dropped the heroes first, then like the loons, and then just went from there, that would have been better, because I needed to clear out these defenses and really push those balloons along. That was the whole plan, and I just did not get the value I needed from my heroes. So pretty decent, considering there was the kind of the Inferno Tower fail. Not that much left. If they push a little farther, they get these 3 defenses, then it's just Archer Towers, which typically aren't a huge issue for back-end Lalo attacks. So anyway, hope you guys liked the attack. It is another fail, so shout out to AZ getting the defense there, although he did attack my base, I'm pretty sure, which defended his attack, and actually 2 other attacks. This base is held well. Maybe I'll make a Town Hall 10 defensive video, although I think I owe you guys maybe a Town Hall 11 or Town Hall 12 defensive video, because I haven't covered that as much. But yeah, we'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bisectatron out.